a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I see you're playing around here. Hello, everyone. Can you see us now? You should be able to see us now.
Are we all on? Are we good?
We're on. We're live.
All right.
They say they can't see us. Why can't they see us?
Welcome to Leaman Murray. We have 13 people, 14 people.
No one can see us, Angela.
Why?
I don't know.
Where's everybody? No, can't see you.
I don't know.
What? Can you take us out and put us back in again?
Yeah, let's try. Can you see me now?
Can you hear us? It's just your red background going black. We can see us. Can they hear us?
Can you hear us? Can you see us? No.
Okay, just a minute.
That's so weird.
What about now?
They can hear us.
We can hear you.
We're here.
We see us.
Now we see you.
Okay. Yay!
What was it?
I don't know. I don't know what that was.
I know. I can see it now. Well,
Like-
half you can see us.
Like there's overlay, but
Yeah, but the overlay wasn't on. You know,
See?
turn it off.
now it's on. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
we're here.
Welcome to Leaman Murray. Welcome to Live with Leaman Murray. Now that you can see it.
That's what happens. Yes. All right. Hi, everybody. All right. I'm Stacey Brees. If you don't know me, I am the Valley Girl, part of Leaman Murray, and I am here in Kentville with Krista and Rachel, who own the Wholesome Improvement. What is that? You'll find out. All right. What's next? What do you want us to do?
Just turning the music down a little bit so that we could talk. Okay. For
trying to
anyone who doesn't know how this works, we're live with Leaman Murray, and every month we come on. We support local business. We have a little bit of fun. We give away some prizes. We spin a wheel, all that good stuff. And then at the end, we do a little bit of trivia. In between, we will throw some stats. and all that fun stuff, because we are a real estate company. So, you know, we have to talk a little bit of real estate in between all of the fun. And yeah, that's basically our show. We're going to try to, I say this every month, we're going to try
I was
to do
waiting
this
for it.
tonight. Go for like 30 minutes, maybe 45. That's my goal. So we have 14 people watching. Please do a watch party, share us, push us to the world. You know, not only are we a small business, along with all my agents, but Wholesome Fillery. Did I say that correctly?
Yes, you did.
They are also a small business, and they need your help as well. So the more people we can push this to, the better for all of us. And we really, really appreciate everybody. Who do we have on tonight? I want you guys to say hello. What are you doing? We appreciate you all. First, you know, January 2023.
Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Let's see who's on. And then as anyone who's been on for all of the last 2 years, there is a link in the comments. If it's a brand new year, so there's not many people on. We reset every January. So every single person that was in the contest last year, all of your names have been taken out. We are starting fresh, which is great for you, because that means that there's not a whole lot of competition. Andrew, visit. And so basically how it works all year is if you win, now we're starting fresh, but let's come next month. If you've won, you have to re-put your name in. And if you haven't, your name's going to stay in. Okay. So for tonight, you all need to re-register because it's a brand new year. And yeah, that's basically it. So we're going to give away a couple prizes right off the bat, and then we're going to put the floor over to Stacy with her amazing guests, and then we'll do a couple more prizes. We'll talk a little bit, a couple more prizes, and some trivia, and we'll call it a night. All right. Let's see. We got Heather on. She's saying hi. Hannah. Hi, Hannah. Angie McWade. Hello, Angie. Trina. I know. I was like, hi, Angie. Kelly's on. Marianne's on. Mackenzie's on. Who else? Thank you guys so much for coming on and supporting us. Stephanie. Anyone else on tonight?
I'll repost the link for those that are just entering with us, and just this is the link to enter your name, and then you'll be on our wheel.
Excellent. Maureen's on. Hey, Maureen. Krista's on. Darlene's on. Lots of people. 18 people. Let's try to. I'm trying to hit our record. I think our record was like 45 or something.
Oh, that's wow. So we have a few more people to get on there, but that's okay.
Yeah. Mandy's on. Alicia's on. So we need 45. I think our record's 45. Let's try to beat that.
For stars.
Daniel's on. Hello, Daniel Cox with Mortgage Alliance. Always love when we have some professionals get on here. I'm in my basement. I had a flood and I had to move my son up into my office. So I'm in my basement. So that's, if you're noticing, I'm in a different spot and I look all dark. I did the best I could.
If you're a long time watcher, then you'll see the difference.
Yeah. We have Michael on. So thank you all so much. Like I said, give us some thumbs up, some hearts, do a watch party, share it to your timeline. Just get us out there as much as possible to help our small business and Wholesome Refillery's small business. We're going to start the night off with spinning. We got a new rule for 2023. So we talked a little bit about, we were going to change the rules a little bit last year. So how it's going to work is we want to support the people who are coming on here and chatting with us and watching the show. So basically how it works is we have upped all the prizes on the spin wheel. We have doubled everything. So, you know, if there used to be $10 prizes, they're now 20. If there was $15 prizes, they're now 30. And then we have some $25 prizes on here. So the rule is if you're with us tonight, you get what's on the wheel. If you're not with us and you have registered, We're going to call out and say, hey, are you with us? If you're not, you get kind of the consolation prize, which is a $5 coffee card. And you can either come pick it up at the office. If you're not local, we'll pop it in the mail for you. And if you hit the LM on our wheel, as always, we give a big prize. So we're going to double whatever is on here. So we have our guest speaker tonight. We've put their gift card on. And let's say that you hit the LM and then we spin your name. You get double their gift card. So you'll get a $50 gift card to their establishment if you can hit the LM. Now, there's only a handful of people so far. So January is the best month.
Items that you could get. I'm just going to show items while you're talking.
Stacey's going to be Urbana. So yeah, basically, January is the best month because there's only a handful of people, which means you have a better chance of getting that LM. By the time we hit December, we got like hundreds.
Look at me.
Very nice bag.
Isn't it?
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started. We're going to throw the names up there. We're going to give away our first two prizes. And then we're going to move the floor over to Stacey. So, Melissa, could you?
Yeah.
Melissa wasn't.
I know. I forgot to bring up the wheel. But it's up now. It's up now.
There we go. It's very small.
I know.
You made it bigger?
I don't know why it looks like that too. Why it's so small, but
There you go. Well, that's the best we do. So as we can see, there's probably only about 25 names on there.
Yeah, like there's not that many, and I just got like 10 entries. So before everybody entered, it was even smaller. So
Right. Okay. So I'm sure everyone's excited. Let's get that first.
let's do our first spin.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, look at that. Daniel Pa. Daniel, you're still on with us?
I always saw his name, did I?
I did see him say
Yeah.
hi.
He said hello. I think he's on with us we have 20 people watching. Again,
There
yes.
it
There it is. All right, awesome. So what we'll do, you're the first spin of 2023.
Let's see what you won.
What's it gonna be?
Spin.
Yes.
NSLC. So you have won a
Good
gift card to NSLC tonight. Melissa, do you want to mark that in the comments?
Yes, I do.
Yes, Daniel, thank you very much for coming on and supporting us tonight. That's fantastic. And congrats on being the first of
I'm very honored.
Let's go.
I think he's excited. That's good. Woo!
Awesome. And as you know, Stacey is in a business, actually in person. 2023 is going to be amazing. We plan to do this all year, and we're actually hoping we have a big spin wheel, and we're hoping to eventually bring that big spin wheel into the businesses. So we couldn't really today. Wholesome Refillery is actually closed at this time of the night. But the hope is to start getting that spin wheel and actually be in business. Okay, let's give away one more prize so that we can give the floor to Stacey.
Okay, I just adding a few more names.
I know everyone's super excited to hear all about that business.
Because we're little, so we're on.
We're on.
Let's spin.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, we go.
Oh, Candace McLean. Candace.
She on? Is she on?
She on. Do. Heather is saying she doesn't see her name on the wheel. Can you double check?
Yes, I just I saw her entry come through, so I put her name on when we just redid the spin. So her name's on.
Gotcha. Okay, awesome. All right. Did we find out who was it? Is she on with us?
Candace,
Candace, are you on with us? 22 people watching.
Candace, she was one of the ones that just did it around 7. So
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe she's not on anymore.
I don't think she's on.
I get the
Okay. So you know what we're gonna do? She has until I'm done spinning. We're still gonna see what she would have won.
Oh.
Come on, Candace. Isn't that cruel?
It was a sign. Come on, internet. That's probably what it is, right? Right.
Oh, Candace, you got to be on with us.
Was it the wholesome filler one?
Yes.
Oh,
Come on. All
come
right.
on.
All right. Okay. Why don't we try one more name?
Okay.
And we'll do one more name. Let's do it spin again.
Okay, let's do one more spin. Bringing the wheel back up.
Yeah, baby.
what does that mean? Leaman Murray, that means we win.
No.
That means that the next person's name that's spun gets double the wheel.
No way. It's a double.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it can be up to, it's essentially going to be, it could be as high as $60 gift.
Woohoo.
Let's see. Let's see who wins.
Okay.
All
who's-
right.
Yeah, baby.
Stephanie, are you on?
Did you?
I saw you earlier.
We're still here.
Come on, Stephanie.
This is painful to wait for them to be typing if they're there.
And we have like a 10-second lag, so it's
We do. So they don't get it for 10 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to spin.
on.
Yes. Yay. She's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right. Money, good money. Oh,
Wholesome
that's
Filler.
it.
Yes.
Wholesome. Okay, so because you get a double, that's a $50 to Wholesome. And that is a beautiful segue to Stacy.
Exactly. How awesome. Now you will notice that I have been stuck with a sticker. Hopefully you can read that says buy local.
Yes.
So I'm going to say, even if you're in Halifax area, Canville is still local. We'll go with that. Right?
I'm gonna remove myself so you guys are in the shot. So
Okay. All right. So here we are. Like I said, again, this is Rachel and this is Krista. I'm sorry. Of Wholesome Fillery. So how did this come about? Do you guys want to tell me how it started?
Our story, our origin story.
Yeah.
So Rachel and I have been friends since we were wee little ones. And there just kind of came a point where we were like, you know, we know everything about each other and we've done everything, but we haven't run a business together. So we thought we would open a business, but it had to be something that we both believed in. And, you know, refilling, repurposing the environment, sustainability is really important to both of us. So we looked at some business models, some research, and
Boom.
Some refillery was
Yes.
what we came up with, and we just kind of never looked back. Like we came up with the idea, and then it was, you know, we did research, we did our business plan, we got funding, like we did all of the things, and we just took each step one at a time. Like we're not experts, but we have learned a lot.
It's true.
And
But
it's-
you're doing a darn good job.
It's been really, really
I
wonderful.
wish there was like smell-o-vision so you could smell. It smells so good in here. All like there's little soaps and stuff all over. So everything just smells so good. And it's all, what do you call it? Like natural? I don't know what to say because greenwashing, right? So it's true. But it is actually natural, not greenwashing natural. So I don't know if I can move this to show a few things. I'll get out of the shot here. Oh, hang on. Ignore me going faster. All right, so I'll just do really quick so everybody can see some of the like many products. And then I moved that. And then way over there, I don't know what I'm looking at.
This is the bulk wall. So these are all bulk products that we have. So people can bring in their own containers from home and just do refilling the same as you would with any other bulk product. But the idea is we're keeping plastic containers out of landfills by refilling and repurposing.
Yeah. All right, now I gotta get this back in the exact same spot. Okay, perfect. Yay!
Good job. You did it.
I didn't drop it. Hallelujah. So yeah, so I mean, if you guys have any questions, where are you located? In Kentville, Nova Scotia. Do you guys know where Kentville is? It's in the valley. It's not that far. It's only like an hour from Halifax.
Yeah.
If you're from Halifax. If you're not, you're around here. Kentville is, you probably know where Kentville is. So so we are across from the Bank of Montreal, right across the street from, what's that? Keller Williams. Huh. What a great brokerage. Yeah. So that's good.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a quiz, like our first question?
Are we going to do, what, do you want to do our trivia now, or do we want to?
Yeah.
Well, I have a few questions.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Please ask questions because I'm good at this. All right. What is your favorite part about running your business?
Oh, well, my favorite part about running my own business is that I'm my own boss with my best friend. Like, I mean, honestly, when I say I'm living the dream, I can say that with 100% sincerity, right? No sarcasm. Yeah, 100% sincere. It is the best part.
And what are some of the things that people can come in and actually fill up?
So we have quite a range of products that you would use every day in your home: laundry detergent, dish soap, hand and body soap. We have a variety of cleaners, shampoo, conditioner, bubble bath, even
Makeup.
Yeah, we have some makeup. We also have
Deodorant,
like, face lotion, deodorant, like, and then we have a lot of things without packaging as well. So shampoo bars, conditioner bars, bars of soap, like anything that, and just avoiding the packaging.
Yeah.
So basically anyone who really wants to step up their game, they don't want, they don't want all the packaging. They don't want all the bottles. They don't want all the plastic.
Yeah.
They essentially can take their own bottles, come down, fill up what they need to, and then take their bottles home.
That's right. Yeah. Because the best way to keep plastic out of the landfill is to continue to use it. It's the best thing you can do.
Like cute little reusable bags.
It's not going anywhere, so we might as well make use of what we have already.
Okay. What would you say is your favorite product in the store?
Oh, that is a really hard question because, we buy what we like. Yeah. Like we sell what we like because we can honestly stand behind it and tell everyone how much we love it because we use it every day. So to pick one product that is my favorite, that is a really tough question. Honestly.
Okay, what's your favorite right now? What's something that you've got in?
Yeah,
Look at me like top 5.
Yeah,
and we're gonna sound like total nerds. But our laundry soap.
The laundry soap is honestly in my top 5 too.
It's such an amazing product. And one thing that Rachel and I also do is we try to source as close to home as possible. So almost everything in this shop is Canadian, like 99% is from Canadian suppliers, and then as close to the Maritimes as possible. So our bulk products are made in Quebec and Nova Scotia, so between those two. But our laundry soap that we both love comes from a company called Pure in Quebec, and it's just amazing. You need like 2 tablespoons of this stuff, and it smells amazing. It's safe for waterways. It's just a fantastic product. So yeah. We're nerds. We like laundry soap.
And that was one of the first products that I actually went no bottle is my laundry soap. Yeah. And I don't think I'll ever go back.
Absolutely. Once you do, it is hard to switch. And those big jugs, like I was buying like the biggest jug I could because I was thinking like, at least it's one less jug that I'm putting out to the recycling, out to, so now, yeah, I just have the same one. We did a funny video a little while ago where Rachel was singing happy birthday to her shampoo bottle because it was 2 years old.
Yeah. That's awesome.
But
So-
I mean, there's still life left in those products, right? We don't need to buy a new container every single time we need shampoo or deodorant, etc. It's just a different way of purchasing things.
Right. And I mean, you have to go to a store anyways. So
Yeah.
why?
Things you already need.
Yeah, absolutely. So how long have you guys been there?
Just over a year.
Yeah, we had our first birthday in November.
Excellent. Well, happy birthday. That's exciting.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you guys strictly local or do you do any deliveries?
We not yet.
Not
We
yet.
haven't done deliveries yet, but
Yeah.
Krista just left her other full-time gig, so now she and I are both in the shop. It was just me holding down the fort for a little while until she became available. Now that we're both available, who knows?
Taking the
Who knows?
show on the road.
That's
No.
right.
We'll see.
We're getting a Winnebago.
I guess it's a little difficult unless somebody out, like someone brought their bottles in. How would you, right? So I guess that's the challenge. What do you guys see for your future?
Oh man, we talk about that a lot.
We do, yeah. We're always we're brainstormers, and we're very like daydreamers. So we're always like, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Hopefully,
Honestly.
if any of you do get a chance to come in and visit our sweet little shop, it is small. It's a tiny little space. So I think for us, next steps are talking about expanding our online presence, doing some, pickup or delivery. We chatted about a mobile refillery, but that's one of those loftier goals. But probably we would look at getting a bigger space. And a lot of people ask us about food, like bulk, spices, coffee, tea, those kinds of things. So I think that's like phase next level. Yeah.
So lots of things for your future.
So many things. Yeah, the community has really embraced us. It's been amazing. Like, it's kind of a niche idea, but so many people, all generations. I mean, there's no kind of target market, I guess, for it. Like, it's the Gen Z all the way up to the boomers that are coming in and clapping their hands and saying like, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I think one of the big things is regardless of a number of opinions about whether climate change or whatever, I think, at the core of it is pollution. And pollution starts with things like bottles and plastics. And so I think that's why maybe you're doing so well, is because regardless of people's opinions on anything else, no one can deny that we cannot pollute, right? And this is a good step towards it.
Yeah, and not only that, with the world, as we're trying to heal in all those aspects of global warming, but also your own health in your own home. With
Absolutely.
the products that you're putting on your skin or you're breathing in every day, there's a lot involved in those chemicals that you don't know the repercussions of until later in life. And so a lot of people are wanting to clean their home and rid their homes of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You ever think about coming to Halifax?
Well,
There's some competition.
yes, you
in
actually
Halifax, so
so-
you already have a refillery there.
Yeah. So you guys have the Tear Shop, which is downtown Dartmouth, and then there's also a shop called Luminate, and I think they do a lot of, they're like an eco market, but they also do some refills as well. So check those guys out for sure in the city, not to take away from, if you were going to drive all the way down here to see us. But I think that's one of the things that is really cool about this movement too, is we would just rather people refill. Like, they don't necessarily have to come to us. It's great if they come to us, but we don't want you driving an hour to come to our refillery if you have one
On your doorstep.
in your backyard, right? So,
There's nothing that hurts with going for a nice, beautiful drive to the valley.
but you
True,
should come to the valley.
Yeah.
You should come to Kentville. Kentville is so cool, you guys. There's
It
so
really
many shops. We have our own little chocolatier, like around the corner. You can go and watch them make chocolate, and then you can come here and buy some soap. And
And then you can go across the street and visit Stacy at the Keller Williams.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Exactly.
Like Kentville is on the up and up.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Well, that's amazing. Stacy, do you guys have anything else you want to talk about or tell the public? And the public, do you have any other questions?
You know what? I just keep eyeing up way over in the window. I want it. I'm gonna go get, I think, one of my favorite things, and I'm gonna buy it someday. Hang on.
Andrew's amazing. Krista says no harsh chemicals. Thumbs up.
Okay.
Okay.
Thing that they have here are many products that are like not necessarily refillery, but other things that you can use. And this is, I think, my favorite. And every time I look at it, I'm like, I want it. So this is like a lunchbox. So, and it's got like, so you open it. I'm assuming.
You do it. Yeah.
Okay.
You got this.
And then it's like 3 different containers. So if you can see your top one, so you put something in there, and then you can have something in the second one and something in the third one. And it's all stainless steel. I'm sure it's food grade stainless steel.
Exactly.
Like, totally adorable. Like, imagine taking this to lunch.
That is cool.
The cutest thing ever.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, so we do have a lot of those kinds
Lots
of
of stuff.
like easy swaps, simple swaps. Again, it's just a different way of thinking about things instead of, throwing away.
Bunch of baggies.
Exactly.
Baggies,
Yeah. Little reusable
bags.
snack bags for your kids' lunches. So my kids have these. They have a zipper. They're lined, so you can wash them really easily.
This one's a coffee bag. They all have names, but really you could use it for anything.
It's true. But
yeah,
we do
yeah.
have like a little sweet deal with the coffee bags because our friends down at Simply for Life sell coffee in bulk. So we got these coffee bags so that we could send people down there with our coffee bag. They can fill up their whole bean in the bag and just continue to reuse it. And then if you got the bag here, you got 10% off your fill coffee at Simply for Life. So, and it was a local roaster. So it was a little trifecta of local. Amazing. Yeah.
So that was going to be my next question is you guys have any promotions on right now? So that's great. So 10% off of so you get 10% by using these bags. You get 10% off their
coffee. Yeah. At the Simply for Life.
Simply for Life. Awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then
Well, that's great. Heather Brown said, #shop local.
That's right.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we do some trivia and give away another one of your gift cards?
Awesome.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay. So I hope everyone was listening because what's going to happen is you guys have 3 questions, right?
Yes.
Okay. You have 3 questions. We were going to throw another 2 in there. Melissa, do you want to come back on?
Hi.
Hi.
I was listening.
Do we have 2 questions about Leaman Murray that we could add on to their 3 questions?
I was hoping you had 2 questions. I can think of one if you think of one.
Okay, I'll think of it. All right, so you guys start. The way this is going to work is we're going to ask a question. The first 2 people to answer correctly will get put on the wheel. So if we have 5 questions, that's 10 names. Obviously, you can get your name on there a couple times, and then we will spin the wheel, and whoever wins gets a $25 gift card to Wholesome Refillery. All right?
All right.
Okay, so should I go first? Is my questions? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So the first question that I have for the group is how much plastic waste do Canadians throw away each year?
Ooh.
Yes.
What kind of measurement is the answer?
It is in tons.
Okay.
Tons.
We'll do whoever's closest.
Okay, so while you're thinking, I'm holding the gift certificate right here, which is not regular paper, as far as I know.
That's right.
It is paper with seeds inside.
Yes.
So you come, use your gift card, then they will scratch it out the back, and then you go home and you plant it, and then flowers will grow.
Flowers.
Yep.
Yeah,
All from a gift certificate.
that's right.
Really?
Yeah. So
That-
I'll really close, see if you can see, because there's like, see?
Oh,
It's
that's
seeds.
cute.
What kind of seeds?
Yeah.
What kind of seeds are in it?
There's 6 different types of wildflower seeds that are native to Canada. There is like sweet alyssum, clerica, black-eyed Susan, snapdragons, and that's only the 4 I can ever remember. The other 2
are very
Never
beautiful.
stay in my memory, but
And 2 others. Okay, so we got some answers coming in. Someone said 1 ton, 350, 3, 100, 10, 2, 3, 5,000 tons, 1 ton, 3 million tons, 3 mil, 4. Do you see the answer there?
yes, it's actually 3 million tons.
Okay, so our first 2 people. Okay, so Amy Brown said 3.
Yep. And
I
so did
don't.
Ann. 3 million tons, though, not just 3
Tons is technically not the correct answer because we're looking for 3 million.
Yeah,
And
up here, though.
Andy McWade was the first person.
Oh, yep, Andy.
Andy and Mandy.
So you want the first person or the first 2 people?
The first 2 people.
I put them
Angie McWade
Andy
and
McQuaid and
And
Lynn.
Mandy Lynn, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good job. You guys Google that.
you know, I'll definitely Google it.
Who knows?
Easy to find that information, but that's a really shocking number. 3
I
million
know.
tons. And that's just plastic. That's not, like that's just the
Anything else.
plastic waste.
And I don't think people realize how much 3 million tons would be.
Of plastic, which isn't really
It's
a
not
heavy, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? So,
It's not like it's 3 million tons of metal,
right, which would, yeah, exactly.
right? Like it would be on a smaller scale. 3 million tons of a big, like a that's crazy.
It's a lot. So the second question then is a follow-up. How much of this plastic, this 3 million tons, is actually recycled? We're looking for a percentage here.
People are like, that's crazy, right? Krista's like,
I'm like,
It already is crazy, so I don't even know what the answer is.
I know. I have a feeling I know.
okay, what do we have? Do we have answers yet?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's starting to come through. We got to let some more people. So
Okay.
Mackenzie said 98, 65, 98, 43, 50. Let's go, people. 10%, 9%.
I know.
We're going to wait until we see that answer pop up.
So I do see, I think I saw 2 that were correct.
Okay.
If we want
Want me
to.
to go back?
So the percentage is
It is 9% that's actually recycled.
9%.
9%.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Isn't that crazy?
So it looks like it was Mandy and Daniel Cox. Wow. Daniel and
on
Mandy,
it. He's
Mandy's
a winner.
twice. These people are on fire.
Good job.
All right.
Okay, Mandy and Daniel, you were
on the
correct.
wheel.
Only 9%
That's
of it is
insane.
recycled. Yeah, I know. You know what's hilarious is I see a lot of people put stuff in the recycling, and when I say to people all the time, they'll be like, "You don't recycle that?" I'm like, "It doesn't get recycled." Yeah, honestly, it doesn't. There are only very specific items that will actually be recycled, which is sad.
And I think we have this idea in our heads, and I did for a long time. Like, I rinse my things, I put them in the bag, I put it out, the people take it away. It's going off to be, to live its separate life. But when you see that statistic that it's really only 9% that is actually recycled, some of it's incinerated, some of it ends up in landfills, and then of course, as we know, a lot of it ends up in our waterways and environment, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We ship a lot of it to other
Which
countries.
goes back to pollution.
Yes. But this is not a bad news story. This is a good news story because that's what we're here to do.
Right.
Exactly.
The tide, right? We're turning the tide one little refillery at a time.
Yeah. So that being said, the last trivia question that we have is going to be a multiple choice. So you just have to pick answer 1, 2, or 3. And the question is, over the last year since we opened, how many plastic containers have we diverted or refilled in the last year? So is it 1 to 2,000, 2 to 3,000, or 3 to 4,000 containers? You won't be able to Google this one.
Nope.
So we gotta guess.
So 1 to 2,000,
Yeah.
2 to 3,000, or 3 to 4,000. Here we go. 2, a 2, a 3, a 1. 3 to 4,000. With Mandy, that's option 3.
3.
Okay, we have two
I'm
answers.
assuming we see the answer.
Okay, and
Actually,
the answer?
the answer is 3,500 containers. We diverted.
Woo! So
That's
3 to 4,000.
1 year in our sleepy little kettlebell in
Yeah.
our little shop. We were able to.
That's awesome. I know I'm
Yeah.
like
And we
5,
filled
but then
yeah.
you know,
You're
for a year, like,
fine.
really, like,
and understand this, like when you're looking at your plastic containers and some of the containers that people are bringing in to refill, it's not even plastic that you look at as ever having a second life. So I have refilled a pretty worn Coca-Cola bottle, like 350 milliliter with conditioner. This man brings it back. It's awesome. I love it because never in my life have I honestly ever looked at a Coke bottle as something that I could ever really reuse, right? Or like other than maybe filling water later that day to reuse it because I didn't want to spend
Not for
another-
shampoo. I would have never thought.
But like, so we have those types of things coming in all the time. Juice jugs, pop bottles, like,
That's awesome.
so there's all kinds of things. And we do have a program called the Leave a Jar, Take a Jar as well. So we have donated jars, containers that people, you know, save up or they don't have a use for, they bring them in. And then if you've forgotten your container or you already have something at home and you don't want to purchase a container, then you can take one for free from that shelf and fill it and then keep reusing that one as well. Or if you have something you want to refill at home, so you don't want to purchase another container, you can just take it home to fill it.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. So
else, like we do Classico, you know, Classico tomato sauce.
Oh,
Those are great jars
awesome
for keeping
jars.
for refills.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Daniel was he was the first person to
And then
say 3,
There was the
and
next.
then Trina Brown Logan. She was the second.
Awesome.
Good job,
Yeah.
guys.
Wow.
Thank you so much for.
That's fantastic. Okay, so let's throw a couple. You know what? Let's just leave it there. I can't think of another Leaman Murray.
I have one, but I feel like it's lame. So.
Okay, well,
Oh, it can't be lame.
You want me to ask it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It's the only thing I could think of is how many agents do we currently have on our team?
That's
Agents.
exactly what I thought your question was going to be. That's exactly what I was like. She's gonna ask how many agents are on the team.
Thanks, Stacy. You're that predictable, am I?
I'm gonna say 1, Stacy.
Oh, thank you. Well, except that we're looking at another one
Oh shit.
there, so you know.
you know, the one who owns the company. That's okay.
It's okay, I'm not an agent.
Yeah, I know. Like Melissa, okay, at least she's not the agent, but yeah. So, okay. All right, Melissa. Some answers are coming in.
I
Okay.
haven't seen the correct answer yet, unless I'm missing someone.
We do not. Well, no, we have the answer.
It just
Yep.
came in.
The answer's there.
There. We know. We always have to count.
Angela, what's the answer?
Do it.
I said agents, not team members.
Not team members, agents.
Agent.
So how many agents do you think that is, Ange? Okay, I've seen the number twice.
I've seen. That's what I was checking for. Okay, so I believe our agent count is 7.
Yes,
So
that's
we
what I
had
got.
we had Charlie. Charlie has moved on to actually take a position at NSAR.
Which is the Association of Realtors. So he's still in the
Yeah,
biz.
so he's still with us. But
No.
you know, he's just in another spot now, and we're very proud of him. And we have one of our
Tenants that he was working with and he gave to me when he left just closed on their very first property today.
I know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Really, really great closing today.
So we have 9.
We have 7 agents and we have 9/10 team members. 10
We
team
have-
members.
Nobody's gonna guess 9/10.
Nice.
Well, we just hired a new person, so nobody knows about him yet.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, but then I was like, nobody knows.
So that'll be next month. Okay, so 7 is the correct answer. That we have licensed agents. So we have
Yeah.
Stacy in the Valley. We have myself here down in Halifax. I own the company, and then my husband Andrew Murray, who also owns the company with me. And then we have Simon, who is here in the Halifax area as well. Trish, who takes care of the like Sackville, Fall River, Beaver Bank area. Although all of our agents go everywhere, we know that. But that's kind of where like she lives. That's her core. And then we have Jessica, who also lives in that area. But she takes care of the Sackville, Beaver Bank, Fall River area as well. And then we have Blake. And am I forgetting anyone? I'm sorry if I forgot someone. Let me think.
No, you didn't.
That's us. That's us.
Right.
That's us.
I'm
I
blanking.
wrote their initials down. So
And then we have 3 admins.
Yeah. And speaking of going all over the place, just look at my gas receipts that I'm collecting for my accountant right now. Let me cry at the stack of gas receipts. I'm just saying. There's a reason I now own a hybrid, but oh my Lord, the gas receipts. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so Amy Brown.
Yep, Amy Brown.
Who was the first? And then Kelly. I don't know what Y means, honey. So
Then 7. I think it was a typo.
I can't give it to you, girl. I can't give it to you.
She was the second one to say 7.
It's
Was
between.
she? Oh, she was. So I am going to give it to her. Okay.
She did Y67.
Have it. Okay. So Amy and Kelly.
Okay, and I have the wheel ready, so I should bring it up.
Time to dance again.
Oh,
Oh, look at this one.
I don't know what.
I don't think she put any music on this one.
I don't know if this one has music. Oh, it does. It does have music. Okay, let's see what it says.
There we go.
Amy Brown, you have the $25 gift card for our guests at Wholesome Refillery.
Yay!
That's exciting. Mandy says trick question. All right. Congrats, everybody. That's fantastic. All right. So you guys are located in Kentville.
Yes.
And how can people get a hold of you?
You can go online. We have a website, so it's Wholesome, and it's spelt SUM. So wholesomerefillery.com. You can check us out on Facebook. You can check us out on Instagram. You can check us out on TikTok. Spoiler alert, we're pretty funny. If you want to laugh, you should watch some of our videos. We do not take ourselves seriously at all.
So my favorite one, you'll have to look this up, is when I think Rachel's walking out and she trips over this great big pile of all these bottles. Like, oh,
It was like our infomercial.
It was we
was our
filmed it
infomercial
in like a 1990s infomercial style. So anyway, we have so much fun making our videos and our social media content. So do check us out, even if just
and you can message
like-
us on all those forums too.
Yeah.
So if you want to get a hold of us to ask a question, you can email wholesomerefillery@gmail.com or the Insta or Facebook Messenger.
That's right.
Okay. So you said Wholesome
I think
Refillery.
she's writing her information down.
I am. I'm writing it down at gmail.com. What's your telephone number there?
902-679-1518.
Sounds right. I don't call me, so I don't know.
And you're located where in Kentville?
We're at 19 Aberdeen Street.
Woo. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave your information rolling across our screen for the rest of live. So anybody who wants to check them out, there it is, wholesomerefillery.com. Check them out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You can reach them at wholesomerefillery@gmail.com, 902-679-1518, or come visit them at 19 Aberdeen Street in Kentville, Nova Scotia.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for coming on with us tonight.
Yes, it was
Thank
great.
you for having us. This
Yeah.
has been really fun. Thank you,
Yeah.
Stacey, for
Good times.
allowing us to join in the party.
I knew
For sure.
they were. As soon as I was like, I need to pick a small business. I know which one I'm picking. It was that fast. It was that.
Awesome. Well, feel free to stay on with us. We're going to give away a couple more prizes. Stacey, we got a couple things about the Annapolis Valley Market, and then we're calling it a night. All right. Okay. Let's give away a couple more spins. Melissa,
Okay.
bring up the wheel.
Right.
Hello.
Got it up. Let's do a spin.
Yeah, baby.
Sean, you have won. Are you on with us this evening?
It
Oh.
was earlier, I think.
The wait to see if they're on.
How many people? Can you see how many people are on?
We have 19 people currently watching. It's not that 45.
Probably somewhere it shows, but I don't know where.
At the very top. Where it says live.
By the end of it, I think we usually get like 4,000, 5,000 views. each.
Amazing!
Wow.
So, like people pop in and pop out during the show.
Sure.
Again, I said I was going to try it 35 to 45 minutes. We're at 53, so it's pretty typical.
Here.
Yay, Angie! I'm so glad.
And I'm still here. Okay, so we're gonna spin to see what was it,
Would've
Sean?
won.
What Sean would have won. I got 7 minutes to wrap this up. Sean, again.
I would have had to buy more gift
Won
cards.
another gift card to Wholesome Distillery.
Won this on the pretty paper.
And I bought a bunch. I'm trying to give them away, people.
Yeah.
So, Sean, unfortunately, you're not on with us right now. So we do have a $5 coffee card available for you. Thank you so much for playing. Let's spin that wheel again, and let's try to get someone who's sitting on watching with us.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
The amazing Della Guarino. Della, you have won. I saw you on earlier. Are you on with us now?
I hope she's still
Della,
on.
Della,
I know.
Della.
I saw her on too.
And you know what? I just want to put out that the names I'm seeing on tonight, I'd say 90% of our names on tonight are awesome. It is people who have used us, so people who are our past clients, and people who have referred us business. Like, it's honestly 90 to 95% of every name that I've seen tonight. So we really appreciate everything you guys do. And that's why we do this, one, to support local, to support, the people in our community, trying to help them out. But also just to give a little fun and something back to the people who support us all year long, right?
Exactly.
Okay, Della, let's see what you've gotten.
Let's see what you won.
Okay, so we have Apple iTunes or
Like iTunes or Google Play.
or
Apple.
Google Play. So I think that's anywhere from
Those will be $20 because we have $10.
usually $10 cards, and okay, so those are $20. So you've won $20 to either the Apple iTunes or the Google Play, whichever your choice. Melissa, if you want to put that in, that'd be great. We're going to throw some stats up and give out 2 more prizes. I have 5 more minutes, and then I'll say thank you.
Did you
All
look
right.
at it, or did you want me to put it up?
I took a little peek at it. Yeah.
We're doing good all night.
Listen, if I can end under an hour, I'll be pretty happy.
There we go.
Okay. Let's see. You're going for minutes.
I know I was. Okay, do you want me to bring it up, Angela?
Please.
Did you look at it?
I did. I took a peek at it. Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know, like, if it was good.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean, regardless if it's good, I'm sure it'll be great. But it looked great. I know.
I'm gonna bring it up.
Della wants a Google card.
I already wrote it down. I can't see everybody, so you're gonna have to tell me when to go next.
No worries. All right. Annapolis Valley. Do you want to do this, Stacy? You didn't really get a chance to take a peek at it, but I mean,
This is other than some kind of market update.
prompts.
Okay,
okay.
I'll do what I can. I see a Valley. I have a feeling that's from the look off, so that's good.
Breaking news, Annapolis Valley market update.
Let's go next.
Okay,
slide.
next slide. Oh, so beautiful. Breakdown. All right. How many homes listed? I think people can read this. Average list price, 425,000. Average sale price, 374. Listing to sale ratio, 88%.
So this is for single family home. Those are some pretty crazy prices for Kings County. I just want to put out there. But, obviously we're seeing that listing to sale ratio sitting around 88%. Home prices are not necessarily coming down. What's happening is people are still pricing very high because let's be honest, guys, the last 2 years has been crazy.
What are you talking about?
It's crazy. We still have those prices that are coming up really, really high, and the number of buyers are down right now. By the time that people start to bid and they put those prices out, we are seeing an 88% list to sale ratio. It doesn't mean our home prices are coming down. It means that we're settling at a new norm. Okay.
And it means it's a little bit easier for buyers instead of having to go.
They're bidding more.
There are still here and there bidding wars still happening. So I was just talking to, actually, I believe it was Angie who was on here earlier, who's on here. And she was asking about the market. And she said, are things going down? Like, no, things are not going down. Definitely.
No, it's just that when you do, you are able, the sellers are still getting decent prices. There is still some competing. You do have to be a little bit more strategic with your pricing. That's all. Just kind of like how we did when, 3-4 years ago, you had to make sure that you priced it properly. The last 2 years, you could price it at whatever you want. You were going to get so much over asking. It was disgusting. So you know what? Sellers are still getting decent prices. You have to be smart about what you list at. And it's a little easier for buyers, but there is a little bit of competing still going on. So for me, we are still a seller's market. There is still under 3 months of inventory, which always makes us a seller's market. But I feel like overall we're balancing out a little bit, which means that both the sellers and the buyers are in a good position right now because it's a little bit of, best of both worlds.
Yep.
And let's go
Right. Next screen, we got Hants County.
Hants County.
So you will see average list price was $530. So it was up there, but we sold somewhere around $379. So it came down a little bit, 72%. Same sort of thing.
Yep. All right.
The last one, Annapolis County.
Last one, Annapolis County.
Go ahead, Stacy.
Oh, well, same type of thing. Yes, average sale price down a little bit, but things are still selling.
Yeah.
So definitely a little bit easier these days to be able to get them. It's much less stressful for everybody. So,
And what does that mean? That means that if you are a buyer or a seller, you're still in a really good position. And our amazing Stacy Breeze up in the Annapolis County can absolutely help you with all of your buying and selling or investing needs. If you're thinking about becoming a landlord and helping some people, that are looking to rent, because we do have a rental shortage. And I guarantee there's some people out there would love a new rental. Stacy can help you purchase a home using the equity of your own home and have financial freedom.
exactly.
Can't you, Stacy?
Looking into it myself, so I will have much knowledge as I do many, many trainings on how to do it yourself. So that I will be able to help you even better.
That's my plug. Call Stacy.
I do.
I think they got it.
Okay, what else do we have?
And now we have some upcoming events. And if you're okay with this, I'll present it because I wrote it. So it might
Go
not make
ahead. Yep.
Go, Melissa.
So this I just found a few events. There's not too many events on the go right now in the Valley. These are all Valley events. So I thought this was super cute. It's a Zoom knit along, and it's like Wednesdays at 1 p.m. It's like, you know, great if, you know, you're not doing anything for all ages and you just want somebody in it with. I thought it was super cute. It's put on by the Annapolis Valley Regional Library, and you can find it on their website if this is something that you're interested in. And I can also post the links as well to all of these.
Oh, so you do it at the same time? I was going to say, I wonder if you can crochet, because I can crochet, but I can't knit. So
I'm not sure if you can crochet. I think it's like you knit something together as a group.
yeah, look at that.
Actually, a customer came in today and she brought in she printed off an extra one by an accident. So she gave it
That's
to me.
so cute.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
pretty. Maybe I could learn how to knit by
Yeah.
doing this, because I've always
Yeah.
wanted to learn how to knit.
Go on to www.valleylibrary.
At the same time, Stacy, if you want to sit and crochet and talk to people while they're knitting, I don't think that anyone's going to kick you out.
Make something similar, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. What else do you got?
The next one I found is Benjamin Bridge Skate and Drink. So this is something they did last year too. So they made a skating rink at Benjamin Bridge, which is in like the Gasbro area, and it's just $5 to is the rink charge, and then you can go skating for as long as you want, and then pretty much grab a glass of wine when you're done or before or whatever you want. They also have really nice merchandise there too. I have multiple sweaters of them. They're so comfy, and they also have cute hats. It's all winter long, and all you have to do is go on their website and select your day and time, and it's a really cute thing to like keep the wineries going all year long, not just in the summer. So if you're a skater, definitely check that out.
Nice.
And then this is the last like eventy thing I have. Another one by Annapolis Valley Library, which they're doing amazing things, I must say. A lot is on the go in the Annapolis Valley Regional Library. So this is like a craft afternoon, which I mean I loved crafts growing up.
Sunday afternoon.
So they have it for this is for children. So if you have a child, like,
I'm out.
but I mean,
Not that age though.
Oh,
maybe they'll let you come. Who knows? Maybe bring a kid with you, then you can do the.
you know what? If you go, the Annapolis Valley, like libraries are like hands down amazing.
Yeah,
They have stuff and crafts and stuff all the time. I'm going there all the time for stuff for my kids. That's all free. We do a lot of time at the library.
Yeah, they seem like they have a lot. Like I think that HRM should definitely take some notes from the Annapolis Valley Regional Library. And the last little thing I have is I wanted to do some activities that you can do in the Valley. So like I already mentioned, go to a local winery. Like there's some that are open all year long, not just in the summer. To name a few is Lightfoot, Benjamin Bridge, and Bent Ridge, which is one of the companies that we support. Ansel and Andrew are really good friends with the owners. And they're actually right by Martok, which is one of my other little things I'll say later. Another one is go skating outside. I've researched, and there's a number of great ponds and lakes and outdoor skating rinks in the Valley. If you just do a simple search of like skating in the Valley, there's a lot of things that come up in numerous areas. The other one, like I said, is Ski Martok. And what's great about this is it's right across the street from Bent Ridge. So when I was there in the summer, they were saying how in the winter they have like a little canopy, so like you can still see the outside, and they have heaters, and you can have coffee or their pizza after your ski, and it would be a really good activity. I wish I could ski.
And we have Bent Ridge on our wheel. They're our clients.
Can I
our
add one more thing that is my most favorite thing to do in the Valley, which is playing with the tides. So I thought I would just hold my book up here. If anybody wants a copy of this book, I'm happy to get it to you. It's all things that like my favorite things that are to do in the Valley. And wait a minute, I believe one of my favorite places to shop, Wholesome Fillery, is in my book. So playing with the tides, in case you didn't know, we have very high and low tides here. And so one of my family's favorite things to do is literally play with the tides, where you like put a stick down and you watch and see, because you can watch the tide go. Like it's amazing. I love it. It's my favorite thing.
And anyone that wants a copy, just message. You can either message Stacy at Stacy@LeamanMurray.ca. You can shout out to Melissa, which is clientcare@LeamanMurray.ca, and our new employee Liam, which we haven't announced yet. He is hello@LeamanMurray.ca. Any one of those email addresses, or go shout on our Facebook page and ask for a copy of Playing with the Tides, and we will mail it out to you.
Yes. Okay.
And my last little thing is just you can also do snowshoeing. I thought that was really cool. I didn't really know much about it. And then, of course, sledding. I didn't want to leave anybody hanging if they were interested in my little presentation.
We just need some snow.
I know. A lot of snow tomorrow.
Yes. Snow coming.
But here's our contact information, like Angela kind of mentioned, if you do want to reach out to us. But you can always reach out to myself at clientcare@LeamanMurray.ca. And like Angela said, Stacy@LeamanMurray.ca.
Yeah.
STACE.
So
forget the E.
Yes.
Yeah.
You wanted to get to me.
Yeah. So we already have a couple people who has requested one. Angie has requested one, Stacy. And Amy Brown has requested one.
All right.
So, Melissa, if you want to write those two names down and send those out, that would be amazing. Okay.
I didn't pick the winner. Oops. Amy Brown and Angie. Okay,
So
I got it.
let's do, we're an hour and 8 minutes. See, never happens. Okay, so we're going to do our last two spins. Before we do it, Adele says, need your book, Stacy.
All right.
And Trina Logan would also love the Tides book.
Cool.
I
Yay.
have it down.
$10 each.
If we can make it good.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so before we give our last two prizes out, so we got 15 people still watching, so you have to be with us to get one of the big prizes on our wheel. I just want to kind of do, because everybody jumps off as soon as I do the spin, so I'm doing my plug now. Thank you all the people who came on tonight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for all the referrals that you send us all year. Obviously all the events we do and all the contests and all the spin to win, we couldn't do it without your guys' support. As everybody knows, whether it's Wholesome Refillery or Leaman Murray, or any of the agents on our team, we are referral based. One person talks to another person and says how absolutely amazing the company is. And that's where we get our biggest bulk of business, and it grows from there. So, a thank you in advance to anyone who's going to go to Wholesome Refillery and support their business. And a thank you in advance for anyone who's going to send us a referral or use us personally. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you. Tonight was January. February, I think I'm February. Melissa, am I February?
Or Trish. I think it's Trish.
Yeah, so it's either Trish or myself. We will be, it's always like the third Wednesday or Thursday of the month. We'll be back. And, as always, if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, we take care of most of Nova Scotia. There's a couple areas that we don't, but if we don't, we are going to make sure that we send you to an amazing agent that does. We also take care of all of across Canada, outside into the US, and around the world. Keller Williams has over 180,000 agents worldwide. And I just learned that Germany was the newest brokerage to open, the newest country to open a Keller Williams brokerage. So we have numerous referral partners all around the world, people that can take care of you. So regardless if you're moving to another country, another place across Canada, or an area of Nova Scotia that we don't cover, or you know someone who is thinking of buying in there, give us a shout and we will find you a fantastic agent. It's not only going to make sure that you're taken care of, but it also helps and supports us as well. And, those people refer us business and we refer them business. So it's just one big happy family and a lot of support going around. That's it for tonight. Before I do my final 2 spins, can you guys think of anything else I should say?
I think you covered it, and thank you for covering it very well.
Yes. Got the plugs. Need your help. Thank you so much in advance.
All right. Yeah. Let's get another winner.
Let's do the last 2 people and call it a night.
Yeah, baby.
I know she's on.
She is on. All right, Angie. Let's see. I know it's kind of dark. What do we got? Bent Ridge.
Oh, that's awesome.
We have won a $25 gift card to Bent Ridge. Again, Bent Ridge, clients of ours, awesome supporters. Go and check it out. They have a very, very cool winery and Cucina. I probably didn't say that right, but it's
their restaurant. Yeah.
Restaurant. Yep. All right. What's our last winner up?
Spin of the night.
Yeah, baby.
Michael Muskovic. I apologize if I butchered that. Michael Muskovic.
I'm going to let Angela say that name.
Michael Muskovic. That's what I believe that is. Michael, are you still on with us? I saw you earlier, I believe.
Yeah.
Michael.
Good. All right. What
So before my last spin, if you know anybody that wants to come on and support, that we can support, by all means, reach out to Melissa or Liam at hello@leamanmurray.ca or clientcare@leamanmurray.ca. And we would love to support your business. Let's see what Michael has won. Woo! Ultimate dining card. What are those? $5, Melissa?
$5.
$25 to the Ultimate Dining, which is Swiss Chalet, Montana's, East Sun Mario's, New York Fries, and a bunch of other ones. We still have one additional card to Wholesome Refilleries. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep that. I'm going to get Melissa to make a card up, and we're going to keep that on the board. And in February, it'll be there for you guys to win again.
Actually,
it wasn't at
There was a
-2.
double one.
Yeah,
So
so
what
take 2 away.
did somebody win 50?
Somebody
Yeah.
won 50.
Or did we use them all up?
No, we had one left over. We
Yeah, someone won $50 worth, and then the trivia. Yeah, so we do have one more left.
One
And
left. Okay. Good.
yeah, so we're going to keep that on the wheel. Next month, you are able to win that as well. But please, you guys, take a trip up to the valley. It's absolutely gorgeous. Jump in, visit wholesomerefillery.com or their actual place, but go on the .com if you want to check things out.
or their social media, like they said. They're
Or
funny.
check out their social media. And I'm going to have to go check out this TikTok now.
Yeah.
Leave us a rating.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And like things and share things. You guys know how it works, right?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you so much. Leaman Murray Real Estate Group at Keller Williams Select Realty here in the Bedford, Halifax, and Annapolis Valley. Those are our 3 offices, although we do most of Nova Scotia. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. I will see you again in February, and have a great evening.
Thanks,
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Good night, everyone.